Hello, I am Default Setting, and welcome to Yu-Gi-Oh! Early Days Collection. It's a series of... hang on, how do I get out of this? There we go. It's a series of, it looks like Game Boy and Game Boy Advance games from back in the day. 1998, 1999, 2000, 2002, 2000 again, 2003. Honestly, this one I'm most excited about. 2002, 2001. We got another 2003, 2004. I think the highest I saw was 2005, yeah. But, it's a series of games, and I'm interested... You see, this one's for the original Game Boy, isn't it? Or is it the Game Boy Color? This one's the original Game Boy. And then we got Game Boy Color stuff. Uh, let's do... Let's do Dungeon Dice Masters first. Dungeon Dice Monsters. This was something that my buddy had when I was younger. We'll try this one. I just wish I knew how to escape options, screen size, original, full, wide, full. We'll do that. And how to make you full size. I'm not sure how to make this full size like this. Hang on, I need to look that up. That's important. How to make Yu-Gi-Oh! Early Days full screen. Master Duel in full screen? No. Hang on, we will fix this. Alright. So I'm gonna right click properties. Nope. Manage. What if I unplug my controller for this? Because I do have a controller. Here, hang on, there's an idea. Properties, installed files, browse, that'll let me see it. Properties, it's an application. Nope. What if I try just, here, let's just boot it back up again. Okay. I am so confused. Why does this not work? Options. Here we go. There we go. Okay, when you first start out, you gotta set it to full window. Or, yeah, full. Window or full. And then we can back, and then we've got this sorted properly. Apparently it's got like the games, then it's got like online you can do. We'll just do what we were originally going to do, which was Dungeon Dice Monsters. Escape. Wide. Push start. We shall be... here. What? How to type code? No. That's not gonna work. I'm failing at this already. Here, let's try plugging in my controller. Because apparently that wasn't a problem, therefore I can have it plugged in. Work with me, Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh. The whole thing crashed the instant I plugged in. Got it. least it saves the setting so it doesn't get kerfuckled. We will play games, and then we'll do Dungeon Dice Masters, or Dungeon Dice Monsters. It's working like this. Alright, we'll do this. I am Redrix. There you go. That is my name. Don't wear it out. Grandpa's shop. Dice pool. Baby dragon. Alright, this... Let's just go right into it. Free duel. I know none of you people. Shit. Tournament. Lunch selects cup. Black clown cup. Lunch selects. Why not? Who the fuck am I? Oh, I guess that's me. No? Who am I? Oh, here we go. A weak-willed and docile classmate of Yugi. He idolizes American comic book superheroes. I wouldn't say he's weak-willed. I remember him. He dressed up as Byra the Dark in Yu-Gi-Oh! Zero. The before the Yu-Gi-Oh! Series. Hi, I'm your opponent. I'll do the best I can. Let's have a good game. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I want Curse of Dragon. Mystic Horseman. We're gonna run Karibo because we need some low-level guys too. Aquamador. And... Pumpkin, King of Ghosts. Do I just get all of them? Or am I ruining everything? I think I'm ruining everything. Alright, good to know. Maybe I should have read some kind of like tutorial or instruction manual on this, because I know Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know Dungeon Dice Monsters. I guess I'm finished. Die Master. Battle Warrior. My turn. We'll dice roll. Be good to get some defense. End turn. This is a little on the loud side, isn't it? Here, we'll just slide this over here so I can get to my volume mixer real quick. That should be fine. Alright, so let's see. What I want is something that can do some damage. Curse of Dragon would be nice. Swamp Battle Guard. Got some movements. Alright, so he's building himself up some space. We'll stick with one of the level 3s, but we're going to change you out so I can get something extra on the field. We'll actually go with Pumpkin, King of Ghosts. Interesting. I've not actually properly gotten to play this game. Whoop, that was the wrong one. I'm used to going down one for these. Yeah, so he's gonna keep stacking creatures. So I'm pretty sure I need a certain roll in order to get the stuff that I'm after. But I just don't know what I need to be rolling, because this is all just foreignese to me. Raises the defense of all the creatures you got out. Of a specific kind, I assume. So he's essentially stacking his field. Let's do twin-headed dragon. Interesting. Adds a new crest into my crest pool. You got some level 2 stuff. Two rolls for Battle Steer. Alright, so we can go Mystic Horseman, Battle Steer, or Swamp Battle Guard. We'll go Swamp Battle Guard. We can just do the normal 20. Okay. That's all he can do right now. Well, let's see what happens. More attacks and crests, I guess. Certainly a lot slower than the normal Yu-Gi-Oh! Lots of dice rolling. Because I don't have any movement. Plenty of attacks, at least. I'm confused why he's not putting down more pieces, though. Alright, so I can either get Mystic Horseman or Ryu Kishin. We'll do Mystic Horseman. And then we'll... That's not right. That's not right. There. How many can I move? Just the 3? Damn, he's got all kinds of movement now. I could have chosen, I just saw it, I could have chosen to get more movement, but I'm not too concerned about it. I'd rather have a chance of getting my guys out on the field too. Restore 2 heart to a monster. There's something. Aquamador or Penguin Soldier. We'll go with Aquamador. And start making it to where he can't build past me. If he happens to get lucky. We'll just keep knocking down his crests, I guess. Because I'm pretty sure he has to spend a crest to guard. Then again, I'm spending crests to attack, so... Interesting stuff. And these are the old school games, too. Like, This is the stuff that distracts you for hours on end. Let me see. Battle Steer. Oh, I still have Curse of Dragon. Let's do that. That is a durable Karibo. Why don't we switch Battle Steer out for Movement Crests? Alright. He's got 20 attack crests. Got a lot of guard crests too, apparently. I don't think he has any space to put down anything else, because he has to be able to connect it to his stuff, and I'm pretty sure I blocked that off. Oh, you know what it is? I'm waiting for 3 turns to roll. Oh, I didn't attack. Oh well. The Karibo will just guard and then be perfectly fine. Okay, we're gonna move you over here. That's better. Hello. You gonna move the Karibo in front now? Oh, interesting. Guard. Let's see what happens here. Hey, there we go. Curse of Dragon. And was it? That's not the right button. R1. We'll place Curse of Dragon right here. Not that I really need him at this point. Problem is, no, I can't. Okay. I can't attack like this. Yeah. Entertaining stuff. Oh. Guard. I think he's still gonna kill me. And he actually killed one of my guys. Surprising. Baby dragon. And I need more movement crests. Not getting a whole lot of movement crests now. I'm gonna have to like double slot the movements, I guess. Again, I'm learning this on the fly, so... Movement. Movement. Set. There we go. I know this part. Well, if you ever want to burn a metric fuck of time, this would be the way to do it. You still lost health there. Guard. Yeah, that's a decent amount of movement. Do I have attack? I don't have attacks. I need one of those. You can't place anything down anymore. Guard. Oh, I accidentally tapped it. The R2 button. Now for my dice roll, I actually need attacks. Yeah, that'll work. There goes that. Attack for game. I remember that. Oh, and apparently when you win a match, you get a card. What the hell was that creature? No, not that one. Well, anyway. This has been interesting so far. But yeah, this is the Yu-Gi-Oh! Collection. It's a bunch of old school Game Boy Color, Game Boy, and Game Boy Advance games. Honestly, pretty interesting. I hope they do more like this. Like, I'd love to see like remakes like this of some of the other games that were harder to get. Duel Academy, the Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championship Series on the DS. It'd be cool. Anyway, like the video if you liked it, subscribe if you want to. I appreciate you watching, and you have a good one. Take care.